Radio alarm clock. How on earth did this happen?
Well, Jeff saw me taking out the trash at the radio station.
And he won another award.
But this one is better.
I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am.
It's the Morning Dish with the 2019 Radio Personality of the Year winner, Stephen Phillips.
You paying attention to this, Packy?
And Murphy's own Sherry Raines.
Yeah, you must have given horseback passes to the right guy, Stephen.
Well, giddy up.
And Packy Smith's Shetland pony is right alongside.
You guys know these demo tapes don't just edit themselves together, right?
Well, all right.
3 cheers for Stephen Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, folks, we're coming in this morning. Hope everybody is happy today on this beautiful sunny morning.
Sunny?
Sunny
Are you
morning.
kidding me?
Nice fade.
We had like 3.5 inches of rain last night on our rain gauge.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, man, it rained all night.
Well, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. We're sitting in here. That's Smitty, the bus driver. Smitty, the bus driver. Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning. Good to be here.
And we got KP on with us again this morning. How are you doing, girl?
Oh, good.
Packy said me just leave this thing wide angle.
There you go.
Wide angle.
Looks good.
Do I look good?
You're doing great, man.
Can everybody hear?
Hey, big shout out to John Chitwood with Service Plumbing and Septic. He came through for us, man.
Oh,
Came
what a
through.
great morning.
Big time, man.
When you show up and there's a whole case of homemade jams and jelly.
Well, there was a whole case.
Yeah.
Several of them disappeared since Steven's been here.
Yeah, what do you do?
Suspiciously.
I just eat that like a
not sure.
spoon. I just eat like peanut butter just right out of the thing. Right out of the cup.
Really?
Yeah.
Just no, nothing on it, just your finger?
No, I use a spoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're modernized at my house. Yeah, modernized.
High tech using a
Phew.
spoon.
I like to preserve them.
Oh, man, I don't know what to say. I'm in a jam.
Schmitty and
Packy's-
I, we're on the same page, man. Yeah.
KP, you're going to have to get on my side a little bit on this. We're surrounded by nerds, but what are you going to do? Hey, in 1966, Rolling Stones released their song Paint It Black. I love the Paint It. Y'all remember Paint It Black? KP probably don't even know who the Stones are.
I know. I just don't know that song.
Yeah.
Maybe
Sing
if I
it.
heard
Sing
it.
it, Packy.
I see a red door.
And I want it painted black. So anyway, Keith Richards was upset because it didn't have a comma in the name, but anyway, they put a comma in it, so that he was upset about that. That's a big deal for some reason. Who knows? But and in
That's a big
Packy,
deal,
here's the
period.
difference. I love the Rolling Stones. I could care about I'm not a big Beatles fan. I don't like the Beatles. I mean, they're all right. I mean, they got some songs. But hey, in 1966, the Beatles, which Packy, I mean, he even dresses like them, released Yellow Submarine. Do you see the difference? Do you see?
That's not the Beatles I'm talking about, man. It's a little different.
So you like colorful songs?
Yeah, sounds like it's
Black,
colorful.
yellow.
Back in the 60s, it was colorful. Then it got in. That's the thing about it, though. The rock and roll went with the times. It was like, they named, back then, it was all the bands were named after bugs, Beatles, Crickets, and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And then they sang about paint. I don't know why they sang about paint. Maybe because they were stoned out of their mind and just sitting there watching the paint dry, but who knows? Yeah. And then they went into drugs. The early 70s was all about drugs. And
Well, in colors, I've heard when, like, you're on drugs, the colors are supposed to be very...
That's what she's heard.
Oh, I don't know. Packy
Joe
does it.
friend
Rogan
told
talks
me.
about it all the time.
Yeah.
I want to put nobody on the spot, but is that true, Pack?
Anyway. Yeah, Yellow Submarine and Magical Mystery Tour. Those were,
Oh, that's the Beatles, the best. The Beatles at their best. Yep. And George Jones released White Lightning. White Lightning. There you go.
They're white. So you got black, you got yellow, you got white.
Well, I mean,
all
we're
these
in the
colors.
color.
What's the deal with that?
Yeah, but White Lightning really ain't white. It's clear.
Yeah.
I don't know why they call it. I guess they call it. I don't know why they call it White Lightning. It should be Clear Lightning, right?
It makes sense.
It makes more sense to me than it does anything else. So, what are you going to do? And Willie Nelson released his 8th studio album, Red-Headed Stranger. That's a great album. Yep. Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain.
See, there's another color. What's the deal?
I got it, man. I'm telling you, we all about the color.
John Wayne's birthday's today.
Oh,
Yes.
man. Golly.
Born in 1907.
Man, he was a real patriot, no doubt. John Wayne was. And, I tried the horse thing and about got killed, so I sold my horse. And then I found out that John Wayne hated horses. He did. He didn't like them. He liked boats. And so I thought, well, I'm more like him. And I thought, I like boats a whole lot better than do horses. Do you like horses?
Can't say I do and can't say I don't.
Yeah, Packy does. He keeps
I
telling.
mean, I like horsing around, but
Lenny Kravitz's birthday is today.
Who is Lenny Kravitz?
Singer.
I mean, I know that.
Rock
What does
singer.
he sing?
Are you going to go my way?
No, probably not.
Let's see. What
how
else
about,
did
how
he
about Jack Kevorkian?
Oh, there's somebody you can get behind. Oh,
Yeah.
Jack. Yeah.
What? You don't know who Jack?
No.
Dr. Death.
Yeah, he actually, and you know, didn't they? They actually had a Volkswagen bus that he did that with somebody, and he actually somebody wanted to that was terminally ill, and they wanted to go out on their own terms, and he performed that in a Volkswagen Beetle bus or something. They sold it, and it went for like $200,000 back in the day, just because of that. That's crazy. It's probably haunted now. Is he still alive?
No, he died back in 2011.
Natural causes or?
I have no idea.
Scott Disick's birthday is today. Now, who is
Scott
he married to?
He's not married.
Or he
to-
was. Wasn't he married to one of the Kardashians?
I don't think they ever got married.
Oh.
Who?
The Kardashians.
He was
Oh,
married to
Kardashians. We got to
Khloe.
keep up with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Bless his heart. How about Stevie Nicks? I got
Stevie
her.
Nicks.
Love
Her real
her.
name is Stephanie.
Yeah, but Stevie's so much cooler, don't you think?
I have no idea.
Stevie Nicks. She's awesome, though. Fleetwood Mac. everybody
Hank
knows
Williams Jr.
her. Hank Jr.
His birthday's today.
Yeah.
Miles Davis.
I love Miles Davis, too.
Yeah, 1926.
Are you a big Hank Jr. fan?
No.
How about you? Y'all like Hank Jr.? Am I the only
I
one on
like him.
Yeah.
I like his music. So, I don't. We got any
How
TikTok?
about one more? Do you know Philip Michael Thomas?
Philip Michael Thomas?
Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, he's an actor. He was
1949. He was on Miami Vice
Yeah, he was the.
along with Don Johnson.
Oh man, I love that. Back in the day, all us rednecks, we were up here dressed in pastels. It was beautiful. That's funny though, you know,
Oh,
when
I
you
would
see
love to have
stuff on
seen that.
TV, you know, everybody starts dressing like that.
Yeah,
I think that's where
yeah.
tattoos and stuff started getting such a big hit. But yeah, back then we was out slopping the hogs in pastels, and them little little loafer feet, white shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. So anyway, how about Sally Ride? We forgot
Yep.
about her.
Sally Ride.
She was actually the astronaut that went up with or didn't go up, but
She did go up.
yeah, but did it not?
That was the teacher that went up in the.
But it
which
did not
one?
explode. Was it Discovery? Was that the one?
Challenger.
Challenger. Yeah, that was. I remember that like it was yesterday. Do y'all remember that? I mean,
Yeah.
everybody's watching that. That was a sad time. And there's actually conspiracy theories out there that said it really didn't happen. Have you heard that? Have you? I mean, honestly, have y'all heard that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of convincing because if you look at and go through it, the pictures of the people. But I don't know. You know, they do this liposuction stuff
Now, Steven, don't spread misinformation.
Oh yeah, here we
How
go
bad you are
again.
about
Don't
that.
even start on me. If I tell you tick and pull a plow, you just hook him up, boys. National Paper Airplane Day, and
Yes.
we got some paper airplane breaking news. That was your cue to come in.
Oh yeah, some guy set the world record for longest paper airplane flight. Just yesterday, it was like 256 feet. I'm just
How
Could you
big was his
imagine?
airplane?
200,
Tiny little plane.
252 feet 7 inches, over in South Korea.
Why's it always got to be over there? I mean, why can't it be over here?
They know how to do that origami stuff, though.
That makes sense.
True.
It really
Yeah.
does. But it was Kim Kyu Tai with the support of Shin Moo Jun and Chi Yi Zhang.
Oh, was we too low on there?
We too low.
Y'all do remember that, right? Somebody knows what
I know
I'm
what you're
talking
talking-
about.
I know what
I
you're
have no
talking
idea.
about.
Yeah,
Maybe it's
what
good
you
I
gonna
don't.
do? But anyway, I guess we need to. Where we at on this? I can't even keep up with.
We're going to take a
How
break,
about-
and you're going to turn us up there so people can hear the commercials.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. I remember that when it goes wrong. But anyway,
Move
we're
your- dude, your coffee cup is just freaking me out.
yeah, I'll sell
Put
you
it
one.
over
If y'all would like a
here.
coffee
Is there really
cup,
coffee in there?
Can y'all see my coffee cup? And it's like
And I've always wondered with those late night show hosts, you know, Johnny Carson with their mugs, did they really have coffee in there or was there something else?
probably something else.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing though. You watch these TV shows and the movies, and they've got coffee and they're drinking coffee, and you can tell the cup's empty. You know, because they're just
Mm-hmm.
moving it so fast, and I'm like, why don't they really put? Because stuff like that just
Yeah, it's
bugs
like when they come home from the grocery store and they got their paper bag and everything's just perfectly lined up in there. And
Yeah,
Is this-
it's like it just come in from the mail or something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hate that. I mean, I do. I try to watch some movies the other night, and they got these movies from like Portugal or something, and it's like they overtake. They overdo. They dub the vocal, you know, the language to American, and it's just like the old.
Godzilla.
Yeah, it's like the Godzilla movies back when, you know, the guys are like fighting and their mouth's moving. It says, "Oh, I'm going to whoop you."
yeah.
Can't stand it. The mouse got the match. Mm-hmm. Do you not think, does that bother y'all?
Yeah, if you go into it knowing it's going to happen that way, you can enjoy it. But
Yeah, I
Or you just have to turn those subtitles on.
Oh, there
you go. Me
That's a good
dyslexic,
idea.
man. You
that'll
just don't know where that takes a movie, man. I'm telling you right now. I have to pause, rewind. So,
The credits, it's horrible watching a movie with him.
Oh, anyway.
All right, so you're going to go down on that computer, hit that F3 button, turn the
I'm
mics
not till
off.
you tell us who's
After
brought us the
we,
show.
it's
No, not that F3 button.
Oh, shut up.
Rose Auto, right next to Mike's Seafood in Blairsville. They do bed covers. They can fix anything in your car, put stereo systems in. Great people over at Rose Auto next to Mike's Seafood in Blairsville.
And now with more news for Western North Carolina and North Georgia, I'm Jeff Batten. School superintendents are often tight-lipped when it comes to political favorites and endorsements, especially in Board of Education races. But Dr. John Hill in Union County says he's very happy that current school board chairman Tony Hunter was able to advance to the November election against Democrat Michelle Maloney.
Tony Hunter's been a proven leader. You know, he's lived through the Great Recession, been through multiple large construction projects, and he's just got a lot of experience. Nothing against any other candidate, but 12 years of experience on the board. He's seen a lot of things. He's seen good times. He's seen bad times, and he's an experienced leader. So glad to have Tony still on board with us.
The Union Board of Education is scheduled to meet in June for a facilities planning meeting. The just passed East Blost penny sales tax will fund the building of a new elementary school, among other items. More now on the Georgia Tuesday primaries. The Donald Trump endorsed candidates did better in Towns and Union than in the overall state count. Burt Jones for lieutenant governor did 7 points better in Towns, 6 points better in Union than he did statewide. Jody Heiss did 5 points better in Towns, 2 points better in Union than he did in a loss to Brad Raffensperger in the Secretary of State race. By contrast, Raffensperger did much worse in Union and Towns. Brian Kemp, another Trump target, was 7 and 8 points worse in Union and Towns, respectively, than in the overall race. And Tuesday morning, 18 residents of Towns County completed a 10-week Sheriff's Law Enforcement Academy. For the past 10 weeks, the attendees were introduced to the different divisions within the Sheriff's Office and given a glimpse into the day-to-day activities. Graduation was in the Family Life Center at the McConnell Memorial Baptist Church. Please download the free WJRB app. For Pat Malone, I'm Jeff Batten.
Warm weather demands a lot from our trucks.
For towing boats to the lake.
Bed covers to hide work equipment.
Heck, I'd just settle for a cool rain guard for when you need to crack the windows on a hot day.
So Rose Auto is always thinking of ways to get you where you need to go. For bed covers, towing accessories, and great car audio.
It's Rose Auto on the Murphy Highway. The only way to go this summer.
Right. And who has the tailgate rack for the grill? Don't say it, I know. Rose Auto in Blairsville on the Murphy Highway.
Sarah the Sears shopper from Suches is wise when it comes to protection agreements on appliances. But when one of her ex-husbands broke her stove while he was fixing the ice cube maker,
I knew I needed a little extra protection.
Sears Blairsville offers 5-year protection agreements on all their new products, which means protection against DIY husbands.
You mean ex-husbands?
Looking for a better experience? Go see the Sears team or call 706-745-6600.
Because Sears Blairsville is better than the competition.
Looking for a place to retire in a vibrant community where you can live, serve, share, and feel safe? At Hiawassee Park Senior Living Community, we are more than just neighbors, we're family. Visit our lovely community today and sit on a porch of our new independent luxury 1- and 2-bedroom cottages to appreciate the breathtaking views of Lake Chatuge and the North Georgia mountains. We have immediate availability. Make Hiawassee Park home. Call 762-500-2021.
Those pesky mosquitoes bothering you again? Well, let the experts at American Pest Control help. Their No-Skeeto program can help protect you and allow you to enjoy your yard again. Call American Pest Control and take back your yard this spring. In fact, trust the experts at American Pest Control to provide you with excellent pest management all year long. Call to schedule your free inspection and protect your biggest investment, your home. That's American Pest Control, 706-782-4113.
It's tough enough right now to pay the house bills. Forget about the IRS. Oh yeah, the IRS. You're still getting letters about your unpaid taxes. Debbie Snelling at North Georgia Tax Solutions in Blairsville hears it every day. Her advice? Wouldn't it be a good idea to settle now when your assets and savings are lower? Think about it. Debbie does it every day. That's getting tax relief for her clients. Call 706-745-3856 in the Food City Plaza.
So, Kenny, we all know Blairsville is a huge city, possibly as big as Chicago. But where again is the second location of Mountainside Parcel and Post?
Packy, we're just past Union County High School before you get to Thomas Tire.
So if you're near the post office, you're lost.
Very lost.
But Mountainside in Blairsville offers the same great services there as they do here in Young Harris, right?
Correct. Notaries, printing, shipping, copies, and much, much more.
Makes you proud to be a Panther, doesn't it, Kenny? Mountainside Parcel and Post. They're not just shipping.
The weekend is getting closer, and a trip to Bell Mountain or the lake is always a possibility. Make sure your truck is accessorized by Rose Auto in Blairsville. Bed liners, LED lights, and more. You want to be a pickup man? Do it with Rose Auto in Blairsville. The only way to go.
All righty, folks, we're back in here. I got beautiful Packy on there.
Look at that shiny little bald head. I waxed it up before coming in here.
Oh, you look good,
Thanks,
man. You look good. Look good. I've kind of figured out this part just a little bit, so anyway, I ain't going to worry too much about it, but I hope everybody's doing good out there. Welcome to the show. There's KP. That's Kitchen Patrol. That's what we figured out. Kitchen Patrol. And I don't know. We got one for. No, that's me again. That ain't no good, is it? So, but anyway,
that's better than me.
Sorry,
I don't have a nice hat like
we
you
ain't
do.
got poor old Smitty on here. We love Smitty. We love Smitty. Yep, we love Smitty. So anyway, I reckon, man, Bette Midler. We got all that stuff going on with the gun. Okay, this is a very sad situation in Texas, and everybody knows this is just beyond belief. And it happened a couple of weeks ago, too. They had another mass shooting and all that. So everybody's hollering gun control, gun control. They always say gun control like that. And I don't believe that. I know that is not the there's more guns in America than there are people.
Well, you said the other one, which happened where? New York City, where you're not allowed to have a gun.
Right. Oh, they got gun control. They do. You can allow a gun, but it's very
Was it
hard.
Buffalo?
I think so.
Yeah.
The subway shooting?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, but I reckon in Houston, the NRA is going to have their annual convention, and Bette Midler tweeted for everybody to come out and protest and come armed. She actually tweeted that. Now, I'm going to tell you something, folks, and I don't know how smart y'all are out there, but do not, this will be a lesson for everybody. Do not go protesting at a rifle gun convention and bring guns. That's not a good idea. Do you think? I mean, honestly.
Well, I mean,
well, I'm just saying. I'd say they probably gonna have more guns than they got. I mean, this is crazy to even.
Yeah.
But that's just the thing about it. It's just like Biden gets on the news and he starts hollering gun control, gun control, gun control. What about crazy people control? Why don't we do that?
What about banning SSRIs? Every mass shooter is prescribed some form of an antidepressant.
Right. Well, I mean, that's it.
It's been proven if you don't need to be on it, it causes more harm than good. And there's even more studies that show that it really is basically just a placebo effect.
Well, that's the thing about it. Most of them, I mean, they'd have to be totally crazy. I'm trying to run this thing as professional.
You're doing great, man.
Who in the right mind would do that? Who in the right mind would? I mean, honestly. So I mean, it's got to be a mental issue, and they always holler gun. So what is gun? If we take all the guns off the street, what's that going to do for us?
But that's what you just said, though. Who is going to do that? I mean, who's going to do that is a criminal, and a criminal doesn't follow laws. So if you say you're going to enact more laws for gun control, then those are the people who are not going to go turn in their guns because they're criminals. They don't follow laws, and then you're going to have all these people out there who are the law-abiding people who turned in their guns, and they're not going to have any guns. So now you just have criminals who have guns. You're not nobody's going to get rid of all the guns. There's too many guns out there.
Well, and then they take our ability to defend ourselves, but the Bette Midlers and those types, they'll still have their own private security, their guards.
All these politicians who are screaming gun control all have armed guards around them.
They
well,
do.
and look at Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
They bust in bombs, explosives, everything for those people to have.
Molotov cocktails, all that stuff.
Yeah, it was a paid demonstration. There's no doubt about it. I guess we can call it a demonstration. But, yeah, I don't know. I just, and I think if you actually tried to take the guns from American citizens, you would be. I mean, it would be a civil war the next day. Would you not think? I'm not giving my guns up. I mean, I'm really not. I don't care what they say, and I think 99.9% of the people that are actually out there. But the Biden talks about the gun lobbyist and all that kind of stuff. They spent like $2 million lobbying last year versus $90 million for a lot of other. I know this lobbyist stuff is another thing I'd like to know more about, but I don't know. They always, in a sad situation, turn it to gun violence, gun control, just because that's what they know, I guess. I don't know. But then you had the guy that we talked about this morning that went in the middle of the meeting when they were talking about all this and made what was his name? Made the big remarks.
Beto.
Yeah, in the middle of all that, which was not called for. I mean, these places for everything, but yeah.
When Obama compared it to, he was like, well, we're thinking about the deaths of these children. Let's also not forget that George Floyd died today.
Oh, wow. He was
That was trending on Twitter this morning.
He's got his own statue out there, don't he? Did they not make a statue of George Floyd?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd rather have one of John Wayne. That's one I'd like to. Or Hank Williams Jr. or something, something cool. But
What about Brent Musburger? Fentanyl pretty soon.
Musburger?
Brent Musburger, yeah, the sports guy. It's his birthday today, too. You could have his statue.
Nicolas Cage. Okay, just hear me out.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I
But, but the thing about the gun control, too, is they wait for these big things to happen. But then in Chicago, you'll have every weekend people being shot and killed.
I'm honestly.
But they don't bring that up because it doesn't fit the agenda.
Exactly.
Well, it's a politician issue as well because liberals, what they're very good at is standing firm in their beliefs and they don't back down. They hound people with their agenda, but Republicans will give in. Red flag laws, bump stock bans, little things like that go a far way. And Republicans are just notorious for giving in and compromising.
Right.
And we need to stop compromising.
Right.
Have you ever shot with a bump stock? Have you ever done that?
No, I hadn't.
It doesn't help you.
It does. It really does.
I mean, your accuracy?
Oh,
have you shot with one?
It.
But no, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
Right.
you have this thing like behind you, bumping off your shoulder. It doesn't help you shoot straight.
They say it's awesome, though. They say it's a lot of fun. I mean, honestly, but I don't know. But
I'm just saying that's not a law that's going to fix anything, and I don't even really think it's going to hurt anything. It's just
I don't know.
It's just a dumb law.
It's stupid. The whole thing is to me is completely. But what are you gonna do? I reckon Aerosmith has canceled his Vegas tour thing they got going out there because he has entered rehab.
Huh.
You
say Aerosmith, he. So I'm not.
When you say Steven Tyler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I reckon he is in rehab for abusive on pain pills. So he's going to be there for 2 months in rehabilitation. He has canceled his June and July dates in Las Vegas.
Well, it's good that he's getting help. He recognizes that.
I don't know, but I can sympathize with him because if you're like the coolest rock star in the world and then you wake up later in life and you look like a woman, I can understand where the incentive to ease
they
the
do
pain.
it on purpose.
I thought you were
though.
going to say I understand because you've played at Vegas.
No, I didn't play at Vegas.
Everybody has a crazy aunt that dresses like Steven Tyler. You know what I mean?
I think about when he had the song "Dude Look Like a Lady," and it's like, boy, they're talking about karma, man. It's coming back to you, bro.
Aged really well.
Good morning to Michael Beeman watching us out there on
Hey,
YouTube.
Mike.
Good morning. Packy wanted Packy wanted his head to this morning's. He waxed it. That's what it says. I'm trying to read that from over here, man.
Oh,
Packy
I can
waxed
do
his
that.
head.
Paint It Black was good. Skating song, laugh out loud. Terry Wallace. A good skating song. Y'all ever remember skating rinks back? Did y'all
Yeah.
go to skating rinks?
I did some for church events and stuff like that.
Yeah, Limbo Loa now. I used to love Limbo back when we was kids, on skates. You probably never skated in your life, have
I
you?
don't think they had them when I was growing up.
Y'all have nothing.
Y'all
back
have
KP
a-
says
a
we
lot
had
of years
electric
on me.
scooters.
Oh, man.
I have
Oh,
an
razor
impression of her now,
scooters.
Steven. Does that make you feel better?
Yeah.
I do the impression.
Yeah, do my voice.
All righty.
Have you got one for Smitty yet?
No, man. Schmitty and I, we're on the same page, man. We got the jokes, the
Yep,
puns
that's right.
down.
Yeah.
Cover to cover.
Yeah, man.
There you go. All right, Packy. Let's see if we can go to another break, brother, because it's about that time.
All right, you're going to turn the mics off and hit those two red buttons. After, I thank Rose Auto in Blairsville, right next to Mike's Seafood. They put stereo systems in cars, anything you need. They can fix any kind of electronics in there. They do bed covers, liners, any of that stuff. Rose Auto, right next to Mike's Seafood. Go check them out.
Warm weather demands a lot from our trucks.
Or towing boats to the lake.
Bed covers to hide work equipment.
Heck, I'd just settle for a cool rain guard for when you need to crack the windows on a hot day.
So Rose Auto is always thinking of ways to get you where you need to go. For bed covers, towing accessories, and great car audio.
It's Rose Auto on the Murphy Highway. The only way to go this summer.
Right. And who has the tailgate rack for the grill? Don't say it, I know. Rose Auto in Blairsville on the Murphy Highway.
Hiawassee Hardware on Main Street has everything on sale now that you need for digging into your garden work, like Cowart mulches, soils and soil conditioners, pine straw, grass seed and fertilizers. We now feature Cub Cadet riding mowers, Troy-built walk-behind mowers, and we're still the one for top-quality chainsaws, trimmers, blowers, pressure washers, and more. And Hiawassee Hardware has you covered for cleanup as well, with dump carts, trash cans, and more. At Hiawassee Hardware, your store for spring and a whole lot more.
So you've got a craving for great Mexican, but with a bit more local vibe. Well, your table is ready at Lucky's Taqueria and Cantina in the Merchants Walk in Blairsville.
With themes during the week. Mondays feature live music, and Wednesday is Kids Night with discounted kids meal and a balloon artist.
Sports on the tube and 2 outdoor patios. Lucky's Taqueria and Cantina is the coolest, hippest place in town. See for yourself at Lucky's Taqueria and Cantina tonight.
Young Harris Water Sports and RV now offering new RVs from top brands like Cedar Creek Fifth Wheels, Cottage and Villa Park Models, Salem Travel Trailers, No Boundaries Extreme Off-Road Towables, and more. Young Harris Water Sports and RV has the largest service center, parts, and accessories selection in the area, so there's no need to leave the mountains. Young Harris Water Sports and RV, located at 3676 Highway 76, or online at yhmarineandrv.com.
Let's go!
Has the direction of our country got you thinking about what you can do to make your voice heard? Donating money? Attending a rally? If that's not you, how about something simpler and more symbolic? Let Mountain Flagpoles install and mount a pole at your dwelling. Who knows? Maybe you'll inspire someone driving to the polls in November. Call Billy the Flag Guy and Mountain Flagpoles in Blairsville at 706-804-0949 and pledge your allegiance by raising the flag outside your home, church, or business.
They say only 2 things in life are certain, but that's not really true, is it? You can always count on your best friend to be there when you get home for a hug. Make this the year he gets a hug back at Lake Chautauqua Animal Hospital. Lake Chautauqua Animal Hospital provides the highest level of veterinary medicine with friendly, compassionate service for pet wellness and owner happiness. Call 706-896-1244 today to schedule your appointment. Lake Chautauqua Animal Hospital, where your pet is treated like family.
Hey fellas, you're dreaming of trailer hitches, bed covers, LED light bars, and bulbs. Not a bad gift for the missus, right? Get them at Rose Auto in Blairsville on the Murphy Highway. Rose Auto specializes in customizing your vehicle.
All righty, we're back with you. Hope everybody's doing good out there on today. Thank you for coming in and listening to whatever we got to talk about. We really don't know, but I just love that song. I just hate to bring it all the way down. We just leave it playing in the background. Can we do that? Anyway, if y'all want to call in and stump Steven, and we have got, what are we going to give away, Pat?
Okay, so we've got some tickets to give away for the...
I'm sorry, I love it too, man.
For the Hiawassee Pro Rodeo that is coming up this weekend at the Georgia Mountain Fairgrounds in Hiawassee. Go to the website, georgiamountainfairgrounds.com to see the details. If you can call right now and stump Steven, get you on the air, we'll give you a pair of tickets. The number is 706-379-9770. Call now.
And we got the kitchen police lady over here going to ask questions this time. We were talking about, golly, okay, y'all talk a minute while I do this.
No, we're just going to sit here and stare at him. We're just going to sit here and stare at Steven. Yeah, so check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun this weekend at the Georgia Mountain Fairgrounds. GeorgiaMountainFairgrounds.com. So, Steven, put them in the phone there.
I'm working on it. Can you hear me?
You got to put the phone in 1 and 4. There you go.
Hang on, man. I got it in 1 and 4. Hey, you there, girl?
I'm there.
Hey, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. You're going to have to talk a little bit louder. We can just barely hear you.
Okay, is that any better?
A little bit louder.
Is that any better?
Just a little more.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Turn them up on there.
Now I hear you.
I mean, I've got it up.
Okay, hey, what's your name, man?
John.
John Nutt, right?
Yes.
I remember you, man.
Me.
I do. So you know how to play this game?
Smart. I'm smart. You're going to have to be good this time.
All right. Where you calling from anyway?
Blairsville.
Oh, okay, good deal.
Maybe that's why you can't hear him because he's further away.
Yeah, you need to come a little close. So you say, I mean, what kind of education have you had in the past? I mean, in college, what else?
High school, limited college.
Okay, what'd you take in college?
I was going to be an electrician. When I went in, everybody knew what they were doing, and I kind of fell behind.
Oh, I know how that is. Yeah.
Hey, John, you got us on speakerphone or anything?
I have a headset on. I'm driving.
Oh, okay. We're talking through the speakers there.
Okay, yeah, try to talk right in that mic because you're a little quiet. So, hey, we're going to play Stump Steven. You just got to shout these answers out as fast as you can, okay?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
So, KP's going to help me out with this one.
You ready, KP?
And Steven said we need harder trivia questions.
I didn't need harder. I just need normal.
I'll give you we'll start off with an easy one.
Okay, not Pokemon. Please, God, not Pokemon.
What is the longest running Broadway show?
Oh, Broadway. That would be the. Hold on a minute. What? What'd you say?
No.
Broadway show. That's gonna be. Oh Lord, man, what's it called? I give up.
You didn't try very hard.
I can't not remember it. I was wanting to say Cats, but I can't remember what it was.
Probably Lion King.
The Phantom of the Opera.
Oh yeah, I knew all about that.
All right, John, Steven, ready? What was the first state?
Oh, that'd be Plymouth Rock in Virginia.
State of insanity.
I can't hear you, John. Say it again.
Massachusetts.
It's Delaware.
Delaware. Mm-hmm.
Well, that ain't even next to the ocean. That don't make no sense.
What is the capital of Spain?
Oh, Italy.
France.
Good night.
Madrid. All right, what you got, KP? You got another one?
Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
wait.
which country invented tea?
Oh, that would be
England.
Boston.
Say again, John?
England.
Boston. That's where they had the tea party, remember?
China.
China. I ain't drinking no more tea. I'm done. I ain't never drinking tea. It was Boston.
Pure water has a pH level of around what number?
6.
2.
Well, this is going good so far. Hey, you were close, though, John. You want to try
Give him
one
a
more
point.
time?
For being closest.
6.
6.6.
So close.
This is
Pure water has a pH level of around 7. I should have given that to you.
That's why they
Should we
call
give
it-
it to him? What
Yes,
do you think?
yes.
Okay,
That's
John,
why
you
they
get
We gotta
one
move
on that
forward
one.
here.
Oh, we got 1-0.
What was Britney Spears' first big hit song?
Oh, baby, baby.
I
Oops, I did it again.
is that the one that goes, oh, baby, baby?
Yeah, oops, I did it. No,
don't-
it's what is
I
it?
don't know.
It's the Hit Me Baby One More Time. Is that the same
Oh,
one?
no, that's the
baby,
wrong one. We
baby.
missed that, too.
I actually kind of know that one.
Actually, yeah, I think it is. It starts out like that, doesn't it?
Oh, baby. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the right one. I got it. 2-2.
Okay, so and I need a color here, not a piece. But who starts first in chess?
Black.
White.
Good job,
You
John.
have the 50-50 on that one.
All right, KP, what you got?
Purple.
Which car is often called the first muscle car?
Oh, that would be the GTO.
Mustang.
GTO.
GTO. Good job, Steven. Still game point, though. What you got? You got another one, KP?
Which Indiana Jones movie was released back in 1984?
Oh, man, that was
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Oh, that was, I love all them Indiana Jones thing, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Except I hate snakes.
What language? Which language has the most words?
English.
Steven.
Chinese.
Good job. It's a game point.
It was a game point like 2
2.
questions ago.
How many pairs of wings? How many pairs of wings does a bee have?
2.
1.
Steven. John, you have been
we smoked
you
it.
have been stumped by Steven, man.
Holy moly. I'm retarded.
Uh-oh.
What?
You can't say that, I don't think.
Oh,
We're going to
you-
get banned.
I'm knowledgeably challenged.
There you go. Hey, we're going to let you go to the rodeo anyway, man. Just stay off in bulls.
Out of pity. We're
Yeah,
letting
out
you
of pity.
Go.
Out of pity.
Pity the
Got
fool.
almost everyone wrong.
This is your participation trophy is what you're getting right now.
There you go. All right, man. Go back to work. Do something productive today.
I am, sir. Thank you.
All right, take care.
Have a good day, guys.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Yep, bye.
I wasn't even trying. I wasn't even trying. I just did that with ease. I wasn't even trying.
Natural brain smarts over there.
Yep.
Taco Bell is bringing back the Mexican pizza, and South Asians are rejoicing. What's the scoop with this, man?
Mexican pizza. I like that.
I mean, I love Taco Bell authentic.
Arby's is bringing hamburgers.
Arby's.
Arby's is going to have hamburgers.
No.
Oh, wow.
I saw that yesterday.
No.
Yes.
I'm talking about Mexican pizza.
I'm talking about Arby's and hamburgers.
Did they stop making that?
I guess
The
it
Mexican
did.
pizza.
Why
I didn't know they didn't.
the South Asians are excited about this? They must like Mexican pizza. I love authentic
Now, if you
Mexican
go
why-
to different
why South
countries,
Asian?
though, Indonesia and these countries, like I've never been to an Asian country, but I've been told that the restaurants over there, like McDonald's and stuff, they have crazy food. You know, like
Well, it's
really.
not.
Not
It's
like
to
it
the-
is here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like even in Europe, it's supposed to be a little bit healthier.
Who wants healthy?
Yeah.
Man, I'm fried. I don't care what it
Clearly
is.
not you.
Well, they used to do that at McDonald's. I mean, you could go and get your salad shaker. Remember the
Turn my
salad
God.
shaker?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, those things are a pain in the caboose.
Yeah.
What is?
Salad shakers.
What the heck is that?
It was a salad in a cup.
It's like a shake weight you can eat.
Oh, who eats salad? I mean,
Who
that's
came
what
up with that?
I don't know.
some guy that come
Didn't
up
last very long.
Mexican pizza. I mean,
Mexican
I mean,
pizza.
I love Mexican food. Don't take me wrong, but it's always the same stuff. I mean, it's refried beans, lettuce, a couple of tomatoes, and then it's got chicken or beef. And the difference of the name is depending on where they put the refried beans in the ingredients. It's all the same stuff.
Do you want it outside? Do you want it inside? Do you want it
I mean,
on
honestly,
top?
oh, we put a little cheese on top. But I mean, you think about it. So what do you? I mean, what is the difference? Like American food, we got fried chicken, green beans. You know what I'm saying? Fried this, fried that, fried Oreos.
More options.
What I'm saying, deep fried. If you can't like it, fry it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you eat a lot of fried food?
Try not to.
No.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh,
He used to like you.
He's not going to invite me back now because I don't eat a lot of fried food.
I don't know. I reckon Prince Harry is treated like one of the guys in his polo match in Santa Barbara.
What?
What a news title.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He was treated like one of the guys in his polo match in Santa Barbara.
So, how's he usually treated?
Well, he's Prince Harry.
I know.
Yeah,
but
Prince
he's
Harry.
not treated as one of the guys. That means he's probably treated as one of the.
Well, they treat him like specialty because he's like royalty.
When he fell down and scraped his knee, he got his own Band-Aid, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
In playing polo. Polo. That's where is polo not where you get the horse with that long stick and run all through the yard?
Yeah. Yeah. There's water polo.
This would impress me if it was like
There's Marco Polo.
Prince Harry was riding four-wheelers with a bunch of rednecks and
I'm
treated
wearing a
like
polo.
one of the guys. That would be more impressive instead of Santa Barbara where he's playing polo. He was treated like one of the guys.
And that's Prince Harry?
Yeah. You
Is
know
that the one that's married to the Meghan Markle girl?
Yeah. Where have you been, man? Do you not keep up with Meghan Markle and Prince? I think he is. Is that right?
I think so, right? Yeah.
I don't care.
Are you serious?
I don't care.
Oh,
I don't
man.
understand
You
Americans'
don't know how many
obsession
people
for that.
I don't know how many people out there listening to us today that is just like you.
We fought
And me.
we
I
fought
care
a
less.
war. Like people died, so we didn't have to think about what the queen and king
Yes.
were doing. You know,
Yeah, it's like, really?
They're doing nothing. They do nothing. They get paid big money to do nothing.
they sip tea.
Exactly.
Made from China. I didn't know that.
Wasn't he supposed to have given up his royal titles or whatever to come here or something like that?
Yeah, they got mad.
So why
at
are we
him.
still calling him
Because
They got
Prince?
he
mad at him.
married a
Crazy woman
not
from
like a peasant,
California?
but like she wasn't
A commoner.
royalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I do know they got mad at him because he married her. She's crazy.
And then she claimed the queen was racist or something?
Oh my lord! I mean, she don't even know what part of the day it is. You know, she just got all you got to do is wave like that to be a queen. You got to do your hand like this right here.
The Princess Diaries.
Hey, we got to get to break because we have got to get Packy's joke of the day on. That's
Oh, yes.
like the best.
Yay.
That's like the best joke.
I have been. This is my third time here, and I haven't seen the joke of the day yet. So we got.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, we got. I need to experience that before.
Oh man, call us
Goes away.
706-379-9770. I got the controllers right here. I'm ready to go on that. If you'll tell them why we're here and how we're here.
We are here because of the great people at Rose Auto in Blairsville, right next to Mike's Seafood, bed liners, any kind of electronic stuff for your vehicle or any kind of repairs. They will do it for you. That's Rose Auto over in Blairsville, right next to Mike's Seafood. Stop by and see them.
Warm weather demands a lot from our trucks.
Or towing boats to the lake.
Bed covers to hide work equipment.
Heck, I'd just settle for a cool rain guard for when you need to crack the windows on a hot day.
So Rose Auto is always thinking of ways to get you where you need to go. For bed covers, towing accessories, and great car audio.
It's Rose Auto on the Murphy Highway. The only way to go this summer.
Right. And who has the tailgate rack for the grill? Don't say it, I know. Rose Auto in Blairsville on the Murphy Highway.
Erlanger Urgent Care in Murphy and Express Care in Hayesville offer convenient walk-in care 7 days a week. Hours are 8 to 7 Monday through Saturday and 10 to 6 on Sunday. Both locations have plenty of free parking.
Did you know that America's Home Place has been building custom homes in Blairsville and surrounding areas for over 49 years? They have many floor plans to choose from. Do you want a family home on acres of land, a vacation home in the mountains, or a getaway home by the lake? With interest rates down, you can build now. Come visit the Blairsville Building Center at 167 Highway 515 or visit us online at americashomeplace.com. Brought to you by America's Home Place, your local custom home builder, right here in Blairsville.
West Tubing Company is back and bigger than ever. Check out the new glamping cabins at Blackberry Hill or glamping tents at Brasstown Creek. Campsites come with fire pits, bathhouses, heated showers, phone charging stations, picnic tables, grills, walking trails, and are dog-friendly. Canoe trips take you on an adventure from Mission Dam to Murphy with fly fishing adventures on Brasstown Creek. See westtubingcompany.com to make a reservation. West Tubing Company in Warren. This is not your ordinary tubing company.
Jackie Jones, Jackie Jones, Jackie Jones Ford.
Hey, it's Andy with Jackie Jones Ford of Hayesville. There's nothing better than being outdoors this time of the year unless you're inside a new Ford or pre-owned car or truck from Jackie Jones Ford in Hayesville. For 50 years, we've been your hometown Ford dealer, and you can check us out at jjfordhayesville.com. So come by, because our crew likes to have fun outside too.
Hit the road to Jackie Jones Ford.
Do you want the fun and freedom of boating but hate the maintenance? Freedom Boat Club offers just that. Join Freedom Boat Club today. We buy and maintain the boats. You join the club, get unlimited free training, reserve a boat, and enjoy.
Visit us at one of our 2 locations, the Ridges Marina located on Lake Chatoog in Hiawassee, Georgia, or the new Lake Notley location at North Georgia Water Sports Marina. Call now and get $500 off the initial membership fee and no monthly payments until June 2022. Early detection is the key to surviving colorectal cancer. That's why if you're 45 or older, a colonoscopy is so important. Erlanger Western Carolina Hospital makes it easy. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Michael Nerney, call 828-678-6781.
The weekend is getting closer, and a trip to Bell Mountain or the lake is always a possibility. Make sure your truck is accessorized by Rose Auto in Blairsville. Bed liners, LED lights, and more. You want to be a pickup man? Do it with Rose Auto in Blairsville. The only way to go.
All righty, folks, we're back with you. Hope everybody's doing good out there. We have got a caller on the line calling in for the joke of the day to win some tickets. Who we got on with us this morning?
My name's Larry.
Larry, the cable guy?
No, close though.
Yeah? What's your last name? We have to have a
Kendall.
last Larry
Kendall.
Kendall? Yeah.
So how is it that you're close to being Larry the Cable Guy?
Well, I used to do radio. I did a talk show and hosted for years on the radio.
Oh, really? Let's hear your let's hear your radio voice. Give us like an intro.
It's the same one you're hearing now.
Oh, is that? You don't change it or anything? We change ours.
No.
Yeah.
I had to work hard to get rid of my drawl.
Oh, I love the drawl, man. Are you kidding? I think a Southern language is the sexiest language in the world.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Where you from, anyway?
Originally Indiana.
Well, that ain't Southern. Indiana, you up there in North America.
Southern Indiana.
Oh, okay. I see. It matters which end of the state you're on. I got you. Southern Indiana. So anyway. All right. Are you ready for I don't have an intro. I don't know how to do the intro, Packy.
Just have you do that in the background.
All right, here's the deal, man. We're going to ask you a joke of the day, and you're going to win. Well, they're going to win tickets.
All right, so we got some options for you to choose from. We can send you over to Papa's Pizza, get a free pizza over there, or you can do some free horseback riding at Brasstown Valley Resort.
How about the rodeo?
Well, we got to do one of those every day.
Oh, okay, just one a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we got some categories for you.
You want to call back tomorrow instead of today and try to win it too? Okay, go ahead.
I'll stop horsing around.
All right, so we've got Snoop Dogg, we've got dinosaurs. We've got Fonzie from Happy Days.
Alrighty.
And we've got, he didn't say alrighty.
No, he didn't.
And we've got
Dynamite.
No, you're way off.
Let's just stick with those.
Let's just go with Snoop.
Snoop Dogg?
I love Snoop Dogg. What's your favorite
like
Snoop Dogg
Snoopy.
song?
My favorite Snoop song?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Got to be Gin and Juice.
Oh, yeah, man. That's my favorite, too. Yeah. He calls him Snoop. He don't even call him Snoop
On
Dogg.
a first
man.
name basis.
Yeah, you rock,
that's
man.
it. Yeah.
All right.
When you play his music on the radio long enough, you can call him by the first name.
Oh, there we are. I forgot to switch over.
What kind of station did you work at?
I did everything from hot country to easy listening.
Oh, boy, I bet that
23
easy
years.
listening was a
So-
long day at home.
Does
I'll
Snoop
tell
Dogg
you.
fall in a category in between there somewhere?
Yeah,
Like,
somewhere in between there. But I'll tell you what, though, when you have an easy listening station where your feature show on Sunday night is the sounds of Sinatra.
Oh, boy. I like Sinatra, though, man. I do. I like Frank
Yeah,
Sinatra.
well, 7 hours a night of it, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know. So have you been in rehab?
Have I been in rehab?
Just wondering, it would drive you to
I don't
drinking.
know. I spent a lot of time in California. I guess they'd call it that.
Oh, okay. There you go.
all right, we got a joke for you. You chose Snoop Dogg?
All right.
Perfect for the rainy day. Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella? Faux drizzle.
Oh, boy. Alexis Roaches.
Faux drizzle.
I don't get it, Pat.
I'm trying, man.
Drizzle.
All right, I'll give you
For
another one. What do you
Dizzle,
want?
Dizzle.
You want? Can you say nizzle on the radio?
Yeah, I can say Dizzle on the radio.
Okay, do you want the Fonz or you want dinosaurs?
Let's do with it.
Let's go with Fonz.
Yeah.
Fonzie, why doesn't the Fonz worry about the pandemic?
Oh, I don't know. Why does Fonz worry about the pandemic?
Why doesn't he?
Oh, why doesn't he?
Because he's dynamite.
I have no clue why Fonz.
Because he's asymptomatic.
Hey.
Yeah, two thumbs up.
Folks, let me tell y'all that wasn't here
Sit
during
on
the
it,
break.
Packy.
Packy's like, oh, I got some good ones today. Did he not say that?
He did.
He said,
He
I got
did.
some
Really
good ones
fast.
today.
Yeah.
So what do you
I'll
think
tell
about?
Would you like to hear a good one?
Wait a
As
minute,
long as
we're
it's
on the
clean.
radio.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, we would. We really would.
Okay, I used to do a radio show in Southern Kentucky called The Trading Post, and had a fella call in one day with some land for sale. And I asked him where the land was located. He said, well, you can put it about anywhere you want. I said, well, how much land are we talking about? He says, well, it depends on how thick you spread it. I said, wait a minute, what are you talking about? You got land for sale, you don't know where it's at, and you got to spread it? He goes, well, this fella owed me some money, and he had 3 dump truck loads of topsoil. He says, I took that payment.
There you go.
So, land for sale.
That's a true story, huh?
That's a true story.
Right. Well, Lord of mercy. So you used to do everything. What do you do now? You retired?
I'm retired, yep.
So,
Yeah, I did 23 years of radio and 18 years in the golf business.
In the what business?
Golf.
Golf?
I was a golf course superintendent.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I know when using the radio business, you probably lived like us in a single wide trailer with no underpinning. So I guess you had
That's
to get
right.
into golf where you could afford to get something better.
Yeah.
That was the reason.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. So
Was it kind of rough in the golf course business?
Well, it's 7 days a week, dark to dark.
Yeah, but you're at a golf
But you
course,
made a lot
man.
of green.
Yeah, a lot of greens. Yep.
Yeah.
But no, the thing is, you're working on the golf course. You don't get the chance to play much.
Yeah, Packy worked for a while on it, but that little bartender guy kept coming by on the little golf cart.
Got to look out for the got to look out for the beer cart.
Packy
I just
chased it.
followed
He was
him
like,
like a little
dog,
puppy, man. I'm just like,
all right, man. We appreciate you calling in, brother.
Hey, it's been fun.
All right, take care. All right, folks. Now everybody just stares at me like, "What the hell?"
it's your show now.
Oh, is it
It's
my
your
show? It's out
Yeah.
when it's
Give us some
always.
direction here.
Oh, I don't know. How long we got? We got a couple of minutes.
Yeah,
so
we're good.
Anyway, your
All right.
jokes are worse than your questions, but anyway.
But hey, yeah, don't forget about the rodeo, the Hiawassee Pro Rodeo that's going on at the Georgia Mountain Fairgrounds. You can get your tickets on the website, georgiamountainfairgrounds.com, and we'll give another pair of those away today tomorrow on the morning edition. I think we just have 1 or 2 pairs more, so make sure to tune in.
All right, folks. This man in Japan. Now you tell me they ain't rednecks all over the world. They're not just quarantined to our area. There's rednecks all over the world. A man in Japan actually had the COVID town funds mistakenly sent to his bank account. Mistakenly sent to his bank account.
Oops.
The town's COVID funds that come in for, low income and all that kind of stuff. And when he spotted it, the first thing he did was downloaded it and gambled most of it away. Now, that's a redneck. That's what I would do. I would be like, looky here. We got 46.3 million yen. I don't know how much that is. $360,000, I think, according to this. The yen ain't much. It sounds big, don't it? 46.3 million yen, $360,000.
Did he get in trouble?
I guess he probably did. But anyway, yeah, the first thing he did was like gamble it away. So what would y'all do? I mean, if you was in there and somebody deposited $1 million by mistake in your bank account, I mean, would you like, hey, y'all put $1 million in my bank account? Would you say, the Lord giveth and I take it away?
You wouldn't even notice anything, man. You're a rich garbage man.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, well, I guess my paycheck hit.
I know what Packy do. I ain't asking Packy. Packy be
beer store.
But that reminds me of a story of a lawyer that bought a box of very expensive Cuban cigars, and I don't know anything about cigars and how much they cost, but he actually insured them because they were so expensive.
Right.
And then he smoked them. And then after he smoked them, he filed a claim against the insurance saying that they were burned up.
Oh, that's
and
genius.
He thought it was.
Yeah.
Cashed the check, and then as soon as he cashed the check, the insurance company had him arrested for arson because he burned his own property.
Is that a true story?
True story.
When did that happen?
Well, what if somebody else lit
been a long time
lit a cigar for you?
Well, it's fine, but
yeah, I don't know. I
as
just
long
think
as you didn't insure them.
So I mean, you hear this a lot of times. People put money in and got the account. I don't know how bank accounts get that mixed up. These banks because they're high tech and all that kind of stuff. But sometimes it does happen. Like this guy just got $360,000 and he went out and partied and spent it all. And I guess he'll probably go to jail. I don't know, but I mean, would he be guilty of that?
How does this happen, though? I mean, you hear about this all the time? Like, oh, you just woke up and this person has, $5 million in their account. Like,
It's got to be a setup.
I
They did it
guess.
on purpose to people here with the stimmy checks, and then they ended up owing money back to the government.
That's true.
Huh? Not me.
I know so many people that got $1,200.
Well, can't you send them like $1 a week or something? As long as you're paying them, ain't it okay? I don't know how that works. I don't know, Packy. How do you give it? How do you not pay your taxes? Tell me that again.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
We like to share this with all our listeners. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it's pretty wild though, but I don't know. And we got a German farmer. Leave it to the Germans, man. He's saving fuel and money with a horse-drawn carriage. And the thing about this that is so sad, he's driving his horse, and he's in the hammer lane. He's in the left lane in his horse-drawn carriage. Hate that.
No, I would do that. If I won the lottery, I would do that, man. Every morning, I'm
to make people mad.
Yes, I'm going to get a
left
horse
lane.
and buggy, and I'm going to drive all the way up 129 at 4 miles an hour. Just cause
He's in the hammer lane
with all these people behind me. That's what I'm going to do.
These
That's
people,
my goal.
I look at them when I go by them in the right-hand lane. Oh, there it is. We've done all the damage we can do.
Turn it down. There you go.
All righty. Folks, we'll be back tomorrow. We got Andrew Chastain coming in tomorrow, and we got Johnny Paycheck, which is the son of Johnny Paycheck, going to be on with us. And he was supposed to have been on today, but he's on tour, so he moved it to tomorrow. So that kind of messed us up a little bit. We got Smitty on with us. Thank you, Smitty.
Yeah, good to be here. Thanks again.
Yep, KP is back with us today.
KP.
Yep. So and then we got Packy.
Just me.
And me. Anyway, y'all have a good day. We appreciate you, no doubt. And we'll talk to you bright and early in the morning.